What if I told you your dream vacation in 2025 could cost less than your monthly takeout? I'm Any Story, and today we're diving into part 2 of the most affordable, mind-blowing countries you need to visit next year. We've got 5 more countries lined up, each one more surprising than the last. Think ancient wonders, tropical escapes, and life-changing cultural experiences, all on a budget. Some of these spots are so under the radar, you'll be the first in your group to even know about them. And our number 1 pick? It'll blow your mind. Ready to upgrade your travel game for 2025? Grab your notepad, maybe your boss, and let's get started. First up, Vietnam. Imagine emerald rice paddies, jaw-dropping landscapes, and street food that will change your life, all for pocket change. You can feast on a bowl of pho for $1, and yes, your taste buds and wallet will both be thrilled. The street food scene is legendary, tiny stools, bustling corners, and flavors you'll crave forever. But here's the kicker: luxury massages for $5. Seriously, you can get pampered daily for less than a fast food meal. Vietnam is the definition of affordable luxury. Beyond food and massages, the natural beauty is unreal. Ha Long Bay's limestone casts, massive caves in Phong Nha, and endless waterfalls. Rent a motorbike for a few dollars a day and explore hidden villages and stunning scenery. The culture? Rich, vibrant and welcoming. Ancient temples, lively markets, and a history that's both fascinating and moving. Locals are friendly and eager to share their world, especially if you're on the hunt for the best banh mi. Accommodation is a steal: clean hostels for $5, boutique hotels for $30. Stay longer, experience more. Wake up in Hanoi's Old Quarter, or by a river in Hoi An, without breaking the bank. Getting around is cheap too. Overnight buses and trains cost next to nothing and double as an adventure. One day you're trekking in Sapa, the next you're learning to cook in Hoi An, then relaxing on Phu Quoc's beaches. Vietnam has something for everyone. Adrenaline junkies, foodies, history buffs, or chill seekers. And don't forget the coffee. From strong black to sweet egg coffee, you'll become a connoisseur in no time. Charming cafes are everywhere, adding to the experience. To recap: mind-blowing food, cheap luxury, epic landscapes, rich culture, and budget-friendly stays. Vietnam stretches your money further than you thought possible. If it's not on your 2025 list, add it now. This country will surprise, delight, and feed you like royalty. Ready for the next destination? Let's go! Next stop, Portugal. Sun-soaked beaches, epic surf, and pastries that'll ruin all others for you, without the Western Europe price tag. Pastel de nata, those creamy custard tarts. You'll want a dozen a day and you can actually afford it. Portugal is Europe done smart. Rent a cute apartment in Lisbon or Porto, eat fresh seafood, sip cheap wine, and live the dream for a fraction of the cost. Lisbon's yellow trams, hilly streets, and hidden viewpoints ooze charm. Porto's riverside, colourful buildings, and port wine cellars are just as captivating. Both cities are walkable, saving you money on transport. The coastline is a paradise. Algarve's cliffs, wild northern beaches, and affordable surf lessons. Even if you're not a surfer, golden sand and a cold drink are always within reach. The food scene is unbeatable. Grilled sardines, seafood stews, and endless ways to enjoy bacalhau. Wine is cheap and delicious. Grab a bottle of Vinho Verde for a couple of euros and enjoy a sunset picnic. Accommodation is budget-friendly. Hostels for $20 to $30, private rooms for a bit more, especially if you book early or travel off-peak. Portugal is safe, welcoming, and easy to navigate. English is widely spoken in tourist areas. The only catch? It's getting more popular, so go in 2025 before prices rise. It's not Southeast Asia cheap, but your money goes much further than in France or Italy. Make smart choices, eat at local tascas, use public transport, and enjoy free activities like walking tours and beach days. History lovers will be in heaven: Roman ruins, Moorish castles, and fairy tale towns like Sintra. Portugal is compact, so you can see a lot without spending a fortune on travel. Dreaming of Europe on a budget? Portugal is your answer. Surf in the morning, explore cities in the afternoon, and dine well for less. Add Portugal to your 2025 plans. It's the European adventure you can actually afford. Next up, let's turn up the heat. Time to spice things up. Mexico! Think postcard-perfect beaches, ancient ruins, and tacos that'll ruin all others for you. The food is a pilgrimage: street tacos, tamales, mole, ceviche, delicious and dirt cheap. Eat like a king at local stalls for just a few dollars. Mexico's diversity is wild. Caribbean beaches like Cancun, surf towns on the Pacific, and a vibrant interior packed with ruins and colonial cities. Can you handle the heat? Both the chillies and the sun are intense, but a dip in a cenote is the perfect cool down. Culture here is everywhere. Day of the Dead, mariachi, folk art, and ancient pyramids like Chichen Itza. Wander through colorful cities like Oaxaca or San Miguel de Allende, each with its own flavor and traditions. Accommodation fits any budget: hostels for $10 to $15, budget hotels and Airbnbs. Even luxury is affordable. Venture off the main drag for the best deals. Getting around is easy, comfy long-distance buses, cheap domestic flights, and local colectivos for pennies. Safety. Be smart, do your research and stick to well-traveled areas. Millions visit safely every year. The variety is endless. Dive reefs, hike cloud forests, take cooking classes, or explore bustling markets. Mexico is a feast for the senses and your wallet. Pack sunscreen, an adventurous spirit, and an empty stomach. The warmth of the people matches the climate. You'll feel right at home. If you want flavor, culture, adventure, and value, Mexico is a must for 2025. Every day is a new adventure, and your money goes far. Ready for a hidden gem? Let's go off the beaten path next. Mexico will leave you full, happy, and planning your return. On to the next surprise. Ready for a curveball? Let's talk about Georgia, the country, not the state. Nestled between Europe and Asia, Georgia is packed with ancient history, dramatic mountains, and wine traditions older than most civilizations. Wine lovers, rejoice, taste unique vintages made in clay vessels, visit family-run wineries, and enjoy it all for a fraction of what you'd pay elsewhere. The landscapes are breathtaking: towering Caucasus peaks, medieval watchtowers, and remote villages. Tbilisi, the capital, blends old-world charm with modern energy: ancient churches, cobblestone streets, trendy cafes, and buzzing nightlife. Don't miss the famous sulfur baths, centuries old, relaxing, and super affordable. The food is hearty and unique: khachapuri, cheese bread, kinkali, dumplings, and grilled meats will keep you coming back for more. Feast like royalty for very little money. Georgia's culture is rich, one of the first Christian countries, with ancient monasteries and a unique language and alphabet. The people are famously hospitable. Join a supra, traditional feast, and you'll never forget it. Accommodation is cheap, cozy guest houses in the mountains for $15 to $20, often with home-cooked meals. Tbilisi offers great hostels and budget hotels, so you can immerse yourself in local life. Getting around is an adventure. Hop on a marshrutka, minibus, or share a ride for longer trips, cheap and scenic. Georgia still feels undiscovered, especially in remote regions. Authentic experiences await. But word is spreading, so 2025 is the time to go before it gets crowded. Be the friend who went to Georgia before it was cool. If you want epic scenery, ancient history, unique culture, and unbeatable value, Georgia should top your list. This country will surprise and charm you at every turn. Don't miss out. Georgia is the hidden gem you never knew you needed. But wait, our number one pick is still to come. The grand finale, Indonesia. Imagine island hopping across 17,000 islands, each with its own magic, all on a shoestring budget. Dive with manta rays in Komodo, surf Bali's legendary waves, or hike volcanoes for sunrise views you'll never forget. Explore ancient temples, lush rice paddies, and wild jungles. Adventure is everywhere. Live like royalty guest houses with pools for $15, street food for a couple bucks, and scooter rentals for $5. Bali is famous, but don't stop there. Check out the Gili Islands, Lombok, Flores, and Sumatra for even more adventure. The diving and snorkeling are world-class: vibrant reefs, sea turtles, and endless marine life. Indonesia's cultural diversity is stunning. Hundreds of ethnic groups, unique traditions, and warm, welcoming people. Deals like this won't last. Prices are rising as more people discover Indonesia's magic. 2025 is the year to go. Experience untouched beauty and unbeatable value before it changes. Spend a month island hopping, learning to surf, exploring temples, and making memories for less than a month's rent back home. The freedom and discovery you'll find here are unmatched. Where will you start? Ubud's spiritual heart, Gili's turquoise waters, Java's volcanoes, or Sumatra's wild jungles? Indonesia is waiting with open arms, and it won't empty your wallet. Adventure, culture, nature, and food, all in one affordable package. Don't sleep on Indonesia for your 2025 plans. It's our #1 pick for a reason. Get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. Let's wrap it up. That's it. 5 more mind-blowingly affordable countries for your 2025 bucket list. From Vietnam's street food to Indonesia's island paradise, your next adventure is closer than you think. Travel doesn't have to be expensive, just smart, open, and adventurous. Which country surprised you most? Drop your pick in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for part 3. More insane travel deals are coming. Let's go explore the world.